I was born on the 7th August 1990 at Pietà. At the hospital. From Pietà, they got me straight to the orphanage because my mom and dad used to take drugs, prostitution. At the age of 5, they tried to take me back, but it was a terrible weekend. The first thing they did was they took me to my auntie, my father's sister, biological, and I was a kid. I couldn't, at a 5-year-old, stay like this, and I used to run and as a kid.
Yeah.
And then she cut the lights out for me, and it was raining heavily and thunderstorms. And she used to say, God, send the fire straight to her so she can start to obey. In fact, till now I am scared from the lightning
and storms.
And the dark. The worst case in the institution was my last 2 years, when there was a nun who used to hit me and beat me a lot. Yes, I remember once I had a virus. I threw up, and she got me to eat it again, and I didn't. The last years were the worst. I went through a lot of changes from a family to another, from social worker to another. In me, it was like I come for a bit and then I go back to the orphanage. I got used to it. Then I remember at 13, my mom was upstairs, I went up, and I don't know what we were talking about exactly, but then I told her I love you. It was the first time. I am against things, even this one. 5 years to adopt. If you are seeing from the first year that things are getting along, they are a whole family, you know, that the place where they came from is not, if they are getting beaten up, if they are getting burnt with the cigarettes, because these things I hear them, if they are getting abused, you want to take them back in these situations? No way. Are we there to protect the children, or are we there to protect the bad parenting? If the baby can have a family from the beginning, not like me, at the age of 9, how much time I lost. School concerts, I cannot say mom or dad. Outings, I cannot take my mother. When they come pick me up, I cannot have my mother. Mother's Day, Father's Day, no. If a baby can have a perfect life from the beginning, I will give that chance, because the chances are limited. At least, thanks God, there are foster carers now. There are. Why are you keeping them away? Why? Give the parents who cannot have kids to be able to have they're opening their heart for a baby, a kid, and whatever. I don't care about the mother, I care about the kids. And the kids are growing up with that issue. The kids are there to have their lives, not to suffer the problems that their parents had. The enemies have the rights today. They don't have the voices, there are people having voices for them. What about the kids? Who is speaking for them? No one. The only thing I wish is that neither of the kids would pass through this much as I passed through. Not single one.